Hello and welcome to Ozark Book Chat. I'm BJ. Let's get back into it. Sorry it's been a little while. Life got in the way. We are currently reading The Strange Customs of the Ozark Hillbilly by G.H. Pipes. We're on chapter 3 now. I want to take a minute and tell you something really quick though. This book was written in 1947, so it does use some language that we don't necessarily agree with now. But it's important. Sorry, my dog just bounced the camera. But it's important to note and not run away from what was said previously, because we don't want to cover anything up. Luckily, this is not going to be very strong language, but it will be something that we don't usually use today. But again, chapter 3, Strange Customs of the Ozark Hillbilly. Hillbilly superstitions. Hill folks are noted for their superstitions. Signs, omens, witchcraft, and the supernatural play an important part in their lives. The almanac rates next to the Bible in literature. It is consulted faithfully in every undertaking, whether in planting a spring garden or weaning a baby. Corn is planted in the light of the moon when the oak leaves are the size of squirrel leaves. Potatoes are planted when the moon is dark. Babies, calves, and pigs are weaned when the sign of the zodiac is in the legs or feet. To wean them when the sign is near the heart, they will cry, bawl, and squeal, and maybe just waste away and die. A knife is never given to a friend as a gift. To do so will automatically sever the friendship. Warts are removed by stealing a neighbor's dish rag, rubbing it on the wart, and hiding the dish rag under a doorstep. To deliberately kill a toad will cause the cows to give bloody milk. On the other hand, the same toad will make warts on any person who handles it. Styes are caused from wetting in the middle of the road. That explains why Grandma never let us go to the bathroom outside. Sorry. Bad joke. Hill women never sing before breakfast. To do so will cause her to cry before sundown. A mother always carries her baby on her hip while she works. This will make the baby grow up to be exactly like her. She will never cut the child's hair until it is a year old. And under no circumstances will she have its picture taken while a baby. To do so will cause the baby's death. The toes of an infant are always cut square across, never round. If cut rounding, the child will be bothered with ingrown toenails. If a bird gets in the house and flutters over the child's bed, it is sure to die. Nothing on earth can save it. If a knife is dropped, a woman is coming to visit. The knife blade signifies the woman's skirt. Dropping a fork means a man is coming to visit. The prongs of the fork signifies pant legs. The dropping of a spoon means a child is coming. To drop a dish rag means that someone will come who is very dirty. When a hill woman's nose itches, she is expecting company before the day is done. If her ear itches, someone is talking about her. Should a spider hang before her, she will get a letter. By dreaming of the dead, she will hear from the living. If she awakens 3 mornings in succession with a feather in her hair, her husband will become a cripple. To kill the first snake seen in the spring will destroy her enemies. By depriving herself of craved foods during pregnancy, she will cause her child to be barked. A child born with a veil will grow to be a very brilliant, providing the veil is carefully dried and given to it upon reaching maturity. A pregnant woman may cause any number of marks on her child. Again, remember what I said at the beginning. One hillbilly's woman child was born coal-black. She told her husband that she had met a Negro in the forest and he had frightened her, causing the child to be marked. He said, "It looks to me like he didn't only scare you, he must have notched you too." Totally unrelated. A hoe, H-O-E, brought into the house will bring bad luck, and probably a death in the family. If a cow loses her cud, a new one can be made by forcing a dish rag down her throat. Chicken manure mixed with lard makes a dainty poultice for croup and chest colds. A dirty sock wrapped around the neck will cure a sore throat. Fresh cow manure poultices on a girl's face will bleach her white enough, leaving her wrinkled as an old grandma. Also, cow manure makes an excellent poultice for boils, rasps, wasp springs, and snake bites. I am so grateful for modern medicine you don't even know. And speaking of manure, an old hillbilly once jokingly said, "There ain't nothing that makes me so damn blasted mad as for a feller to squirt black hen manure through his teeth at me." Talking about chewing tobacco. And that ends chapter 3. I hope that was very enlightening. I'm so grateful for modern medicine. So grateful.